KwaThema residents are protesting over electricity power cuts. They've blocked roads in the area. Residents say that sometimes they are forced to go for a week without electricity. It's believed a transformer feeding parts of KwaThema exploded on Wednesday, leaving several parts of the township in the dark. Let's take you live there to one of the areas that's been affected by the protest. Our reporter Manqoba Mchunu is joining me now. Manqoba, good afternoon. Welcome to today. It's been a morning of protest by the local residents and some destruction of property. What is the latest? Where are you now and what's happening?
Well, but then the situation remains quite tense here in KwaThema. Of course, the residents are not giving up on their protest. They're saying that they're going to continue, but then up until that issue of electricity is resolved. They're here on the streets again. They've regrouped here on the streets here in one of the areas known as Tornado, and that's where they've now come here, and they are saying that they're going to wait here until they get some sort of address by some of the officials. Earlier on there was the MMC for roads and transport here in the area, who was here in the area trying to address some of their concerns. He had indicated that there will be a transformer that will be brought to the area within 24 hours. But community members not giving him a chance but then to speak, they had told him that they don't want him here. They chased him away and said that they want the MMC for energy here in the city to come and address their issues, because they're saying that this is an issue that they've been raising for quite a long time. We understand that this transformer was destroyed or exploded rather about 8 months ago, and residents are saying that these issues have still not been addressed. Well, police are also here, but then on the scene earlier on we saw this violent turning this protest rather turning violent, with the customer care center being torched. We also saw a shop being looted here in this area, and these community members but then also trying to make their way to the N17 freeway, where they try to disrupt traffic, but police are quick to act on that, and they are here now on the N17 also, just keeping an eye on what's happening on the ground. But I want to bring in one of the community members just to get a sense of what's happening now and what's going to happen with this particular protest. Usaqhaza ukuthi njenge-community nikwatile ngendaba kagesi.
Ungamphindela bhuti?
Njenge-community nikwatile ngendaba kagesi.
A lot. And then 2 days ago, benginama-councillor ayi-2 days ago, abuthulane boyi-2 ama-councillor ne. Uma sibabuza efo ngoba sekushone umntana wesikole on Saturday ngendaba lento le. Wamshaya ngesitina washona umntwana ne. Sabiza ama-councillor the following day. Uma cross questiona ukuthi why kuba so? Why kuba ne-shutdown? And now ama-transformer angasiza ukuthi avalele damage. But ikhona eHelixdal, ikhona eJimmiston. So why don't you speak with the maintenance and management and maintenance? Do you understand? Barelease la transformer workshop. Azovala le mesela item. Sizathi mase sithole ifinance. Sithumele la transformer wabo replace eJimmiston naseHelixdal. Ngoba bathi ayiphela uma transform. How come kube nama transformer ayipe whilst abantu kudla kubola, whilst abantu babulala nababodwa? So please cela uMMC afike eholweni ngoba lento yokuthi ufuna ama delegates representa icommunity, it seems as kuzoba no selfishness. Abantu basaba bathi labantu abayi10 bazobathengisa uma bafika ematafuleni. So kuyomele address in front of the whole community.
MMC, there was an MMC for roads and transport that came here to try and address some of your issues, but you chased him away as a community.
Why we chase him away? Because it's not relevant to to electricity. His task is to energy. He's also it's not electricity. You understand what I'm saying? So we will be patient for that 24 hours at this present moment. I should tell you, but still the 24 hours. We can be patient for 24 hours, but by tomorrow we need a way forward. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's what we need. And then umaiwa futhi case ayiwele wonke umuntu. Mayidayita idayitele wonke umuntu. You understand what I'm saying?
Why is the community looting, and why is the community breaking shops and vandalizing things?
Yes, of course. You know why the community is vandalizer? I-community, i-majority yomphakathi awusebenzi. And we've been waiting for so long ngendaba ye-job creation. Upresident alogo athi uzocreate ama-job. Whilst sinayo i-mentality ukuthi ama-job angacreatewa kanjani. For instead, lama-family creatiwe kuzomele ku-investe kuwo ayovulwa i-agricultural. Why banga-inform abantu ukuthi bazigroupe ngama-group kuphume imali ye-agricultural? Do you understand? So that the more i-job izoba yiningi, the more sokwazi ukubhadala ama-bills. Angeke sibe ne-problem ukuthi uyascom yakolota masingasebenza si-majority.
Bathi nina nje emphakathi enizohlupheka ngokuma ukuthi lezi zinto ziyalimala, i-Shoprite ayisasebenzi, umgwaqo uvaliwe.
Yes, we are willing ukuthi si-cooperate ne-government institution. Do you understand? Vandalize. We are willing, but what we need, sicela iqiniso. Umuntu abathumelela yena la asadresse into ehambayo. As simelele 24 hours man.
Alright, yes. Baba, let me get more views here. Baba, so nithi kwenzakalani njengamanje kuzokwenzana le protest le?
I-protest mfethu we have to ukuthi si-protest. You understand? Mina angisebenzi mlungu. Njengoba ngingasebenzi mlungu, ngiyawelda. Exactly. Ngiyakenika, ngiyamodifya, ngumakhenika wala elokishini. Manganagezi ngizowelda kanjani? Angikhuluma kulimbe.
So yakuba
sizoqhubeka protest until yena MMC aze ezela. Atafike la. Because abantwana bethu number 1 ekseni bayavuka, bageza ngamaza abanda bayakhohla. Ebonele wena njani? Ukuba bathethekele bekhona ukulungisa igesi, kusho ukuthi uyiweda. Ngoba icima igesi abakhuluma ukuthi uyiweda. So samtela MMC la.
Thank you very much. Well, you can hear that the community is still quite angry about the situation here, the power outages here in the community, telling us that they have been suffering as a community for the past few months due to these power outages. They're telling us that they have raised these issues and they've not been addressed. And the gentleman we spoke to earlier on saying that they don't want to hear anything else but a commitment from government as to what's going to happen with the transformer. They say that they are told that there are 2 transformers, one in Gelukstad and one in Germiston, that had been earmarked to come to this community, but those have not reached this community. They want those transformers to be brought here, and they are saying that if that 24 hours pass or lapses without those transformers being brought to this community, all hell will break loose. This protest is going to continue, and the lady saying that they're not going to stop protesting up until this issue is resolved, because they say their children are suffering. It's hard for them to go to school. Their food is also getting spoiled in their fridges, and this is what they're saying is resulted in them taking matters to the streets. Of course, they say that while they admit that it's wrong to vandalize, they feel that they had to vandalize to get their message heard. They feel that this is the only way that was going to get the attention of government when they see this vandalism and destruction that is taking place here. So as things stand, Britain, the situation remaining quite tense. The community members saying that they want the MMC of Energy here in Ekurhuleni to come and address their concerns. They do not want to hear from any other member of the mayoral committee to come here and address those issues, but the MMC for Energy to come and resolve these issues. Of course, police are still here on the ground watching the situation, and we're hearing that they're going to be here as well up until this protest is resolved.
Thank you very much, Manqoba Mchunu, on the ground there in a section of KwaThema in near Springs in Ekurhuleni, as the protests are carrying on by local residents who say they really have a lot of grievances, including power outages.